Hi guys, it's Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. Sorry, I almost forgot my channel name. um, and this is episode 13 of What's in My Cup, What's on My Hook, What's on My Mind, and it's also my 100th episode. uh, yeah, so there's just a ton of things to cover. So we're going to start with the tea, August Uncommon Tea. I'm going to try this episode, and also the very last sample that I have from them that I was wanting to try. But then they come up with this commercial, that August Uncommon, and showed me another tea. So they may feature in some future episodes as soon as I can order. It's like everybody knows right now, if you're ordering, it's either for the Black Friday yarn sale or for Christmas, and you don't have much funds for any other orders. But as soon as I can, I'll order some more and I'll review it. It's been a lot of fun, and I put all these in a playlist. Some of them are out of order because I didn't realize I didn't add one of them, and then they ended up, and I don't know how to fix it. So just look for the numbers. They're numbered, and you can watch them in order if you want to. It doesn't really matter. I mean, chronologically, nothing really happened where it matters. You could just watch them in the order they're in. But anyway, this tea, to make a really long story today a little bit shorter, is the Black Lodge. Sorry guys, my sleep mask. I'm recording early because of things I have to do later, so it didn't go away yet. The Black Lodge, it has black tea with smoky banana and truffle notes. Now, we're going to see if this is too much smoky for me, because the last smoky one I tried, I didn't care for it, but I've liked all the teas except for two. So that is a very good percentage rate for August Uncommon, because you can't please everybody, you know. But also it has banana in it, which is like very, very awesome. And I love banana, so I'm going to give it a try and see if it's just the right amount of smoky for me. We will see. But it says it tastes like black truffle, damp peat, grilled banana, percolator coffee. Well, they've got me on the grilled banana and percolator coffee and the black truffle. We'll have to see what the damp peat adds to it. That's not really in there. That's just what it tastes like. You know how wine will have buttery notes or whatever. So does these coffees. They are very much artisanal coffees. I'm so sorry. Artisanal teas. So you're going to taste things when things are combined together. They make like new flavors, like a umami that you don't get if it's not if it's separate from each other. It just makes a whole new thing. That's why we're all better together. And I found my book a long time ago. I said I'm going to read. I got one quote out of it and lost the book, but I found it. So we'll be reading a little bit out of that. But anyway, yes, better together. And it's says it feels like a majestic mountain lodge, which one of my favorite things is to sit in front of a fireplace at a lodge with some cocoa, which I haven't done since my son was really young, about 7 or 8. And he went tubing down this one place we went to. Gosh, I can't remember. Oh, it was Wisconsin. Yeah, so that was a long, long time ago. But anyway, it has Chinese Yunnan black tea, Spanish olive leaf. That sounds interesting to me. Smoked Chinese black tea, dried banana, sweet blackberry leaf, Madagascar vanilla, woo, and just says flavoring. Okay. It says it's vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO. So we're going to try it. I just love their packaging and their marketing, Majestic Mountain Lodge. I mean, they're awesome. And they don't sponsor me, much to my sadness. But I'm a very loyal August Uncommon. For one, economic, because you can't get artisanal teas without paying a higher price. It's just the whole process. I mean, it costs and marketing and everything, that goes into a business. But this company keeps it real, that it's not very expensive. I mean, it's more than what you're going to buy for a box of Twinings at the grocery store. But you get a little bit more. I mean, I love Twinings, but you get a little bit more fancy, and it is fancier. And so you're going to pay a little bit more, but they keep it on a reasonable level for me. So anyway, and I will be buying more. So my favorite, before I try this yummy tea, my favorite is the Dolomite. Sorry, I keep hitting the button on my wheelchair. My favorite is the Dolomite. No. Whichever one has the jasmine. Yeah, I think it's Dolomite. Jasmine tea with almond. Um, it's just, you smell it and you're just happier. I just love the smell. I love the taste. I drink it. That's my favorite. I'm out of it. I have to buy some more. But anyway, let's try this tea. I spent 6 minutes talking about the tea, so I better try it, right? Okay, so I got some Happy Meal, but I did not, well, it was mail I ordered, but it made me happy. I did not even think about it, you guys. I just ripped into that package because I was so excited. I got this calendar for 2023. It's Lil Bub, and this cup. And on the back of the cup, and I'll put their link in the description. On the back of the cup, it says, "Good job, Patricia. Love, Lil Bub." She was such a cute and amazing cat. And if I get too far into it, I'll cry. And I don't want to do that. But she had special needs, and her human took really, really good care of her. And in the midst of all the stuff that she was going through, she was like a spokesperson for all special needs cats. And her human raised, his name is Mike. He raised a ton of money and is still raising a ton of money, even though she has passed, for animals in needs. And he's got Mr. Marbles now, who I absolutely adore. I'll find his picture in this calendar to show you. But if you order things from lilbub.com, you're not just ordering items. So you have to remember that with the prices in mind. But they have prices for everybody. Everybody's price range. And if you want to, you just can get on there and donate $2. It doesn't sound like it's a lot, but it adds up. Everybody who does it, that it'll help fund a kitty cat surgery or special needs equipment or special needs adoption. I'm not super sure on everything, but you can go to their website. It's lilbub.com, LILBUB.com. I'll put their link in the description for their shop. And but I order from them as often as I can. And this was my Christmas present to me. I can't wait to get the calendars every year. Last year they were done by an artist who did anime cutesy style, and there's just pictures of Little Bub and for Halloween and just all different. Christmas is coming. I can't wait to see that one on the calendar. I think this month he's falling in a bunch of leaves. I don't know where my phone is, but I even got a little Bub pop socket on the back of my phone. She's dressed in rain gear with an umbrella. But anyway, every little bit helps. And we went through it recently ourselves with our cat and his heart disease, and he didn't make it. But it was a lot of money. And if we had to that would be a place that I would go to if I needed that kind of help. So it's awesome that there's people out there. You'd be surprised about how much help people with animals do not get. And the nearest emergency hospital was like an hour away. And in Yoda's last minutes, he never would have made it. And so giving money to places like this makes a big difference. So a little joy bomb Christmas present or whatever to me, if you hop over there and give them a $2 donation, I mean, that would mean the world to me. But anyway, before I get everybody crying and myself, I'm going to try this tea from August Uncommon. The Black Lodge black tea with smoky banana and truffle notes. So I'm going to smell it first. I'm going to stir it. Now, I did put a little bit of honey in there for sweetness. I like to smell it, and I can smell the banana. And I saw the banana when I was putting it into the tea ball. So there's real banana in there. So I'm going to taste it. I get the little bit of smoky. It's not a ton. Very pleasant. I like smoky. I just don't like strong smoky. Unless I'm eating barbecue, you know. I love barbecue. But anyway, and I get the banana. It's like a light banana. It's really good. I think this would be a good like after dinner dessert tea. Or a mid-afternoon snack tea with some almond cookies. I love almond cookies. Yeah, that is good. This one gets the Yarny Cat thumb up rating. I've never done that before. This is the first one. Like I said, if you get a chance, you get a little bit of money and you want to spoil yourself a tiny bit, go over to August Uncommon and check out their teas. These are the sample packs. Remember, I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you about it. These are the sample packs, and they are $3.49. And they say you get 4 cups. You get a little bit more than that because the tea has got really good flavor, so you can make a couple cups out of it. And some, you could just add a little less tea to your tea ball if you weren't planning on reusing the leaves. And I'm sorry, you guys, I've got a little bit of an allergy situation. But yeah, so $3.49 for like a 4-cup sample pack. And the bigger bags now, unless the prices have went up since I last looked, but I don't think they have. The bigger bags are 14 cups, but like I said, you get more like 18 or 20 cups, depending on the level of amount you use and if you reuse your tea leaves. But they're $11.99. And I think for an artisanal tea, that is decent. They put a lot of work into their teas, and they have very good quality products. So if you want to, go check them out. They are a good company. All right. So I got to show you Mr. Marbles. He's on the bottom of that picture. See, he's right there. But let me see if I can get a bigger picture. Oh, there's Bub with her human. Oh. And his wife, and I believe they have children. I can't remember. Don't quote me on the children, but I think they do. Yeah, because I think they had a little girl. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, the most beautiful human being who does a lot of joy in his corner, which happens to be close to me. Hi, Mike. I've never met him, but they live in Bloomington, Indiana, which is really close to me. So, yeah, they do the most joy in their corner and all across, you name it. Whoever buys their products definitely get a little joy. But, what I do is on Amazon, a Smile, you can pick a charity, and I picked Little Bub's Big Fund for my charity, and then a percentage, which not enough of a percentage. I would like for that percentage to be more, but anyway, a percentage of my purchases on Amazon, which are quite a bit, especially around Christmas time, goes to their their charity. So I figure every little bit that I can draw, I do my little bit of purchasing because I don't have a ton of purchasing power, but I do that on littlebubs.com. I try to do a $2 donation while I'm ordering to add to that, and you can donate more, but that's what I do. And then my purchases from Little Bub's Big Fun, or I mean, my purchases from Amazon, percentage goes to Little Bub Big Fun. I believe it could be more, but that's what they give, and so we're grateful for what God provides. So anyway, all that goes to Little Bub's Big Fun, and it's just a good thing. It's one of my, that's a good thing. A quote from Martha Stewart. I do. I used to watch her all the time. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, but I watch like Netflix or whatever. And I'm watching a new show. I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, so that's my calendar for this year. That was my present to me in the coffee mugs. I collect coffee mugs. Oh, and my shirt is from themountain.com. Look, I'm doing all kind of plugs today, and I'm not sponsored by anybody. But it's the Pet Selfie t-shirt. Aren't they cute? There's a little frog, little gerbil or hamster, kitty. That is a guinea pig, a pug. Oh gosh, I don't know if these are wolves or huskies or what, this dog here. But anyway, the parrot. But anyway, I like merch. This one, though, is the Pet Selfie from the Mountain. I love the Mountain. Their shirts are sturdy. They last for a really long time. They're tie-dyed, which is my favorite kind of t-shirt. And, just the very first shirt that started it out was a bat. I had a bat. He had a crocheted hat. It was a real baby bat. Well, of course my t-shirt wasn't, but it was a picture of a real baby bat with a crocheted stocking cap, which that was added on. And he was holding a teddy bear. The cutest thing. And I wore that shirt for so long. I wore it out. It got holes, and I had to retire it. But I really like that. So that was 18 minutes of what's in my cup, and it was only a little bit about what was in my cup. So what's on my hook? Okay, so let me get my bag. Oh, so I last left off with 23. Okay. No, there's quite a bit more now. I did an adult. This is Lion Brand watercolors, mandala watercolors. And it's adult size. And then I did the mini-me version, which I can't try on because I don't want to stretch it out. It's smaller. So that's the 23, 24, wait, was it 23 that I left off with? I think it was 27, wait a minute. Well, we're going to have to do a recount, but I know that I am on hat number Well, I'll have 17 more to go. So you do the math on that. But in the end, I'm going to do a video where I just count them. So we'll know. But I think, let me see. Oh, I have another bag over there. So if that was... Yeah, okay, so I think I left off on 23. So, 24 adults, and then I switched to children. 25, 26. Just finished out the yarn. There's going to be some doubles. I can't be making everything different. It'll just be too difficult. But there was adult one. So 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. And then I got into this new yarn, which was candy corn, yarn bee sugar wheel. Not candy corn, candied orange. And I think, yeah, I started out with this one. And then it went to this, this color is all in one thing. So 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. These are all children's beanies. 29. That came out of that same thing, believe it or not. All the colors were in there. This one was 30. I just love how the color progresses. These are all children's, so I can't try them on. It had this much yarn left over. Okay, now I have another bag I have to reach to get. So that's 30. Oh, sorry. Got my foot caught in between the table and my chair. Okay. I haven't tied in the ends on this one yet, but this was the another yarn bee sugar wheel in Go-Go Cocoa or something like that, and I haven't tied in the end yet. But 31, I like the colors of that one. Kind of reminds me of gingerbread. Anyway, 32. I love how that did a three colors on there. Also children's. And this one is actually on my hook. It is 33. So after this one, I'll have 17. Yeah. Almost done with that one. That was a lot of yarn. Let me read you the specs on that. It was yarn bee sugar reel Go-Go Cocoa. 7 ounces on this one, quite a bit. 355 yards, 199 grams, 325 meters. It's a medium 4-weight. I would say it was a good 4-weight. 100% acrylic. So yeah, I have 17 more to go, and that sounds awesome, right? Except for I figured out in the midst of all that they give out their food baskets on Monday, and Thanksgiving is Thursday, so I'm assuming that Monday people are going to get their Thanksgiving baskets, and so I have until Monday to do 17, but I believe I can do it. And then I still haven't finished my grandmother's shawl, but they're having Thanksgiving so I'm having Thanksgiving here. I'm cooking for my father-in-law and my sister-in-law. It's just them and my husband. That's it for their family. Well, he has one aunt and some cousins, but they do their own thing. And my mother-in-law passed away about 10 my son was 10 and he's 25, so about 15 years ago. And so I'm the only one that cooked Thanksgiving. So I'm cooking Thanksgiving, but we're having ours at noon. And then I'm going over to my huge family and visiting with my grandma for a bit because you know, I don't get to do that enough, and take her shawl. And I better bring me some Godiva chocolates because I missed giving her shawl on her birthday. I was bad. So, but I'll bring her the chocolates and she'll forgive me. She loves Godiva chocolates. A long, long time ago, in the galaxy far away. No, I hope I don't get copy striked for that. My grandma worked at Fannie Mae chocolates, and she learned the secret recipe for the Fannie Mae chocolates, and she can make it, buddy. Um, but yeah, she likes Godiva too, so I'll just pick her up a box. It's easy to find it around the holidays, but if you go over the river into Louisville and through the woods, you can. There's no woods, not in between us anyway. But there's a Godiva store, and they, of course, is much more expensive there. I'll get it somewhere else, but I mean, there's an actual Godiva store you can go to, which is really cool and very fancy. But yeah, so that's where I'm at on the hats. I got to boogie through and get those done by Monday, and then tonight I'm going to. My son is taking me to a comedy show, which he had got tickets for around Mother's Day, but then they had to cancel because he got that disease that shall not be named that starts with a C. And he had to cancel his show. Volcano. Anyway, he's from Impractical Jokers, and my son watches Impractical Jokers, and so I wanted to go with him, and it's gonna be a fun little outing for me, and it's at the Brown Theater, which is like a historical theater and restaurant over in Louisville. Hotel. It's a hotel with a restaurant where they make. If you go to Derby, the Kentucky Derby, they around that time they probably sell a lot of it. They make hot brown, which is like a turkey gravy bread combo. I don't know exactly, but if you've ever learned any Derby lore, you probably heard about the hot browns and the Brown Theater and the Brown Hotel. It's a very, very fancy hotel. As a matter of fact, when you're passing it, like, fancy people are going in because you have to pass it to get to the theater. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to go do that tonight. So that takes up some of my time that I would be crocheting, and so I'm going to try and get as much done before tonight as possible. Okay, so we covered that. Oh, so since I don't know when I'm going to be filming again, I want to get in everything that I can. So let me move these hats to the box. These are all, wait a minute, one of these is an adult. Okay, I think that was the adult. I want to make sure I get all the children's in one spot. And the adults, wait a minute, is that an adult or a child? I gotta check the other one. I'm pretty sure that's the adult one. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, somebody is texting me. Okay, we'll get all that out of the way for now. And grab my phone just to make sure we don't get a phone call while I'm filming. Oh, it's just Books A Million. I will turn down the... Oh! Harley, that's just I have this wooden thing on my door, and it's very windy outside for some reason. We're getting a lot of wind. Okay, so that's turned down. I don't have to worry about getting interrupted. Okay, so we went, okay, so my son got my husband a gift for Christmas, and he wanted to go get him some things to go with it. I don't want to say because you never know who's going to be watching. But, that is really strange. Okay, so it's just a cherry wood plaque to put down a nativity scene. So I was looking at the Christmas stuff while I was there because, vintage Christmas stuff. That's nice Christmas decorations. And sometimes you can get it for really cheap. Sometimes you pay an arm and a leg. I paid $9.99. This nativity scene, they say it's pewter-like, but they don't say what the metal is. I don't know what the metal is, but I'm telling you, it's very heavy. So it feels like pewter, but it might not be. See the little donkey? Oh. And then this is an angel. It's very Roman-esque nativity. It's the angel. Here's a little bitty sheep or a lamb or, There's 12 pieces. They're all, when I was holding it in my lap, it was so heavy it made my leg hurt. So if that explains to you how heavy this is. Okay, it is very heavy. So it's either pewter or lead or something very heavy. But I don't think it's lead because it would be softer metal, This is one of the kings. He's holding a chalice, it looks like, in his hand. I want to say this is a $40 to $60, maybe more, set, and I got it for $9.99. And there's the proof. The tag, $9.99. It says it's pewter-like, and that's Joseph. He's got his little staff there. Yeah, that's Joseph. He's got a robe on. Here is, wait a minute. That's either Joseph or a king, whichever one, but they're very, very heavy. And they don't have any markings on them. So I have no clue what the metal is. But it's not cast iron. So I know what that looks like, but it's heavy like cast iron. Oh, here's Jesus' manger. When I first lifted this up, Jesus came out of it, and I almost had a heart attack. I thought I broke it, but it's separate. Oh, sorry about the crinkle, you guys. If you have crinkle aversion, please excuse me. Oh, this is Jesus. Oh, he's still in there. All right. Almost lost Jesus. This little cow. We used to, I guess Jesus wasn't in this one. I hope he's in one of the other ones. That one's Mary. See, very Roman Catholic it looks like to me. Oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh. He was sorry. He was hiding in this one. It's just, he's a lighter character, and I didn't realize. Well, I tell you what. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Sorry. Didn't mean to take up so much time. Oh, there he is. Good grief. I used to lose baby Jesus all the time. This is a very, very cute Christmas story. I put out the manger. We've had several over the years, including a VeggieTales version where baby Jesus was one of the little peas. But Jesus would always come up missing. And I would go and look, and in my son's room, underneath this pillow, would be baby Jesus. He'd always carry him around the house and with him, and I just thought that was so cute. It's a cute story, and it's true, not just a story, but it's really cute to tell around Christmas. So yeah, there's baby Jesus, and his hair, I mean, to me, it looks very Roman Catholic in design. And then he goes into the manger just like that. And when I picked him up, I accidentally took him, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I broke it, but he's two pieces. And they all sit on this cherry wood platform, which goes with my Cherrywood Entertainment Center. But anyway, I got all that, 12 pieces plus the stand, and they're just really heavy. I just don't even know how much weight that is right there, but it's a lot. For $9.99, you cannot beat that. And they had all kinds of decorations, and some of them are really cheap, and some of them are more elaborate. But I'm gonna go back in a week or so, maybe sooner, because I don't want it all to go away. But yeah, it's sorry, I'm just gonna move this to the side while I finish my video, so you guys don't have to hear much more crinkling. I do apologize for not giving a crinkle warning ahead of time. Okay, so is that all? Yeah, that's all for the what I have to show, I believe. Oh, sorry, more crinkling. Okay, and I caught you up to date on the hat situation. Okay, so I'm going to read a excerpt from this book called Better Together. It's a bunch of quotes, some really good quotes, and pictures of animals that are not normally friends, but in some situations they end up being, and then it's like they're better with each other, you know, better together. But anyway, it's just a book that I got from Books A Million. It was really cheap, and I thought I'd use it in my program, and then I lost it, not forgot it. But this particular quote I think is adorable. Okay, we'll start with the picture. It's a little kitten with the same color guinea pig. Isn't they cute? A lot of people have guinea pigs as pets. I can't, because I can't keep up with cleaning up after them. So, but they are cute. I've held one once or twice. If I see an animal, I want to hold it if it's feasible and won't hurt the animal. I would love to hold it. But anyway, the quote is, "Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies." That was by Aristotle. I don't know much about Aristotle. I do know who he was, but I don't know a lot about that person. But that quote is awesome. So I thought I'd read one of these quotes every so often in my videos and share the picture. And so that's the quote from that one. Yeah, so that's the second quote I've shared out of here because I lost the book. But it's a book by, let's see, let me find the name. Sorry guys, should have had all this. Well, Zondervan puts it out. It does not say who is the author. Oh, so the author is Warren Photographic, because they also do the pictures. There's some kind of a bird and a beagle. But anyway, it's a really, really cute book. I got it for, I don't know, it was under, I think it was like $5 or something, but it's originally was $14.99. And I always look at the clearance in Books A Million. I gotta remember to put all these places into the description box. But anyway, so I've quoted I've plugged a lot of different companies today. But anyway, I'll try to get what I can remember in there. But that's just a really cute book. Okay, so to all my new people, thank you so much for coming, and everybody that comes and visits me all the time, thank you so much for being such good friends. The giveaway is going really well. Sam, at last look, was 901 subscribers. 99 more to go. Hopefully she gets those as we speak. Her son's wish, if you watch her channel, was for her to get 1,000 subscribers for Christmas, so that would be really awesome if we were a part of that, just in a tiny way, because she has put so much work into her channel, and she got herself there. I just like to be part and help, just give it a little push, you know. But in reality, all her all her good work and her dedication to her channel is amazing, since she has 4 kids, and her bestest partner Mike, who is also a really super sweet soul and funny. They're both do really good together on her show. Makes me a little envious, but my husband just doesn't want to do that. So we'll respect his wishes. But anyway, so yeah, but it's nice to help spread a little joy and give a little lift up. And so I hope that everybody has stayed till the end. I mean, I know I get about, my average is about 4 minutes, apparently, according to the analytics. You can get really sad watching those analytics. But anyway, I hope enough people are here that if you, and I'll do it again in another video just to make sure, but if you want to do something like this, like have a giveaway and use that giveaway to help give somebody a lift up on their views or subscribers, please feel free. I will not feel like you're copying me. Somebody asked me if they could do that idea, and I said, absolutely, pass it on, spread the joy. That's all what my channel is about. So, well, it's about crochet, but it is more than that. It is about spreading joy to as many people as possible. So if this gets passed on, can you imagine the joy bomb that'll be happening over here on my channel? I would absolutely love it. So please feel free to pass it on. Have yourself a giveaway or a video just promoting another channel. But if you want to do the giveaway idea, all you have to do is simply say, you know, you have to be a subscriber to your channel, and you have to be a subscriber to such and such's channel, and it really does make a difference. And I didn't know how wonderful it was going to be till after I just got that little light bulb one day. But you know, please feel free, pass it on, spread the joy. Let's see how far we can get this thing rolling. We are not about competition here, so any idea I have is feel free to use in your channels. It's all about inclusion and binding together and lifting each other up, and it's awesome. And I've just gotten so much joy out of it. So if you want to pass that on, honey, I'll be there to help you. You know, just do it. So don't want to copyright. Just spread the yarny joy and love, and support your fellow yarn or fiber enthusiast, and with my blessings, and just yay. I'm so glad somebody's interested. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I read a scripture at the end of all the vids where I'm not trying to be in a big hurry. And it's okay if you don't believe in the Bible or the scripture, or you just don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear me blab on for another few more minutes. Please feel free to click out, and please come back, because we're all inclusive here. I don't exclude anybody, and I am very proud of the wide range of viewers that I have. The diversity is awesome. So please feel free to click out and come back next time. We would love to have you. And remember, Do what you can to spread the joy, especially during this holiday season. But if you don't have enough time to spread your craft, um, to take banana bread to the neighbor, or you don't have the money, if you can't do anything else, as you're walking past somebody, please be sure to give them your best smile. If you only have a second, give them your best smile, because you never know what that person's been through. Especially during the holiday season, it is very, very tough. It's more tough time for people, and they might have lost a loved one, or are going through financial troubles, or don't have a friend. And they think everybody in the world is against them, but they walk past you and you give them a beautiful smile, and it could just make a world of difference. It has happened to me. I've heard people talk about it happening to them, so I know it works. So be a little joy bomb and spread your joy the best you can. And if you can't do anything else, just give them a smile. And we will see you next time. And for the people who stayed, I read a scripture from this box of scripture cards that my mom sent to me. And it was her total idea to use it for my channel. And I was like, okay, that sounds cool. I'll try it. And I didn't know how much it would mean to people. See, you just don't know how much those little things just mean to people. So I pull a scripture out of the front, and I put it in the back so I don't repeat it. Sometimes I mess up and I have to, repeat it. But I've been doing good these last couple of times, so let's just keep it up. So there's a nice saying on the front and a scripture on the back, and there are these beautiful little playing card type material. It's promises from God for women, but I think they should just take for women off of there and just say promises from God. But it's a really cute little set. If you you can get them on Amazon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep hitting that button. Okay, so the little saying goes, prayers go up and blessings. Oh, that might be the. Oh, no. Good. It's a proverb. Prayers go up and blessings come down. That's really sweet. There's a song called There Will Be Showers of Blessings. I like that song. But it says, may you be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And he blesses me in ways that I probably won't even know about till I get up there, about everything. But I know some of the blessings that I'm totally aware of, because there's blessings that you're not aware of that are going on in your life, and blessings that you are. And I know some blessings that I am totally aware of is my God to talk to, my family who loves me and helps me through, and my yarny fellow fiber enthusiasts community. I consider you all my friends, and I'm totally blessed by each and every one of you in so many ways you don't even know. Just even the littlest comment just brightens my day. And I have people I talk to through the chat or through lives, other people's lives. I join as many lives as I can. And through emails, and I appreciate every single message, every single live chat. It's made a world of difference in my life. Somebody, I mean, I do get to go places, but I don't get out a whole lot. And when I do, sometimes it's rough on me. But I at least have that opportunity to converse with y'all and have somebody to talk to, and it's really important. If you guys ever need anybody to talk to, please message me in the chat, in the comments. I will definitely get back with you. there may be times in the future where it'll be a little hard, or it'll be a while before you get a response, but right now I still have a load that I can handle. uh, People with bigger channels probably are less able to do that, and that's totally understandable. It's a lot of work. I spent, I don't know, 20 minutes the other day just answering back people, but I enjoyed it. You guys give me a lot of joy. I'm going to read that again. May you be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. I love you guys. Like I said, be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. If we all take care of the corner that we're in, those corners will start to meet, and we'll just all be together in a big hug fest. and the world will be a better place. Just take care of what you can, where you can, and just be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.